Hey guys, welcome back to the Songa Saga. I'm outside taking a walk with my fiance Jacqueline, and we're gonna head over to Gorge Park, and I'm gonna be taking advantage of the special research for Genesect today. Jacqueline's just gonna be taking a chill, laid-back day. She didn't buy the ticket, she wants to wait till it's free, which I totally respect. So let's head out and catch ourselves a Genesect, huh? Alright, but before we get too settled into this video, I do just want to quickly talk about something with you guys. And that would be about the coronavirus and everything involved with it right now. I just want to say I'm not really going to be talking too much about it here on the channel, but I do want you guys to know that me, Jacqueline, our friends and family, we're all safe, and we're doing well. And I also hope that you guys are doing well and staying safe. I think the reason why I don't want to talk about it too much on the channel here is just to allow my videos to provide some time away from thinking about all of that, right? I think me watching other Pokemon Go YouTubers right now has definitely helped me bring down my anxiety, so I hope that my videos can do the same for you guys. If you really want to know what I do think about all of this, I would just say that I'm overall being very optimistic. I am really enjoying seeing the world come together for a common cause, and I think that all of this is going to provide a very powerful learning experience for everyone worldwide, and I hope that humanity as a whole can grow from this and learn and change from this experience. So, in the meantime, just stay safe until all this blows over, alright guys? Okay, so, moving on to this Genesect research event. Let us take a look at what we've got going on over here. So, first of all, I did do the first step while I was at home. Today is day 2 of the 6 days that they're giving us for this research event. So I completed the first task, which was battle 5 trainers, catch 25 normal type Pokemon, and something else. Something super easy. I don't know. It's probably why I can't remember it, because it only took me a second to finish it. But here we are. First step is done, and I'm going to claim my rewards for this. So I get 5 premium raid passes, a Genesect backwards cap, and a surprise Pokemon. So let's see what that is. Oh, Pinsir. Alright, can't say I'm particularly excited about catching a Pinsir, but, you know, hey, maybe it's a hundo, we don't know. Alright, and Pinsir is caught. Alright, so update from Professor Willow. Thanks for getting that baseline research taken care for me, the Enlightened One. I have some updates to share with you. After I returned to the site we're studying, I realized that there was actually a trail of damage. Oh yeah, when this whole thing started, he was talking about how he noticed some damage on the ground, thought it was some trainers battling, and he was just investigating it. He says that damage must have been done by a Fire-type Pokemon, or at least a Pokemon that knows Fire-type attacks. Yeah, he said that he thought it was done by a Normal-type Pokemon last time, so that's probably why I was catching 25 Normal-type Pokemon for him. So, I imagine we're probably going to be catching 25 Fire-types now. He says the more information we have about this type of Pokemon, the more clues we'll have to determine what did all this damage. Meanwhile, I'll continue following the trail of damage. Alright, so, yep, catch 25 Fire-type Pokemon now, send 3 gifts to friends, and power up Pokemon 5 times. So, yeah, it looks like, once again, the only one that's actually going to take a little bit of time here is catching 25 Pokemon. The other 2 tasks are super easy. And it even looks like they're giving out field research tasks for this event specifically. Like this one I just completed, it was just catch 10 Pokemon. But the title for the research task was A Drive to Investigate, just like the special research is called. Alright, so let's see what's in it. It's... oh, a little Nincada. Cool. It's not shiny, but that's okay. It's still a rare Pokemon. Ooh, broke my streak. I have a get 5 Great Curveballs in a row task, and I keep messing up my streak because I keep forgetting that I actually have the task. I'm sure you guys can relate to that. Alright, onward with the special research. 25 fire-type Pokemon catches later, I have completed that segment. So now, I'm going to collect 3 rare candies, happily. Looks like we just have to power up a Pokemon 5 times and send 3 gifts to friends. That should be pretty easy. And just like that, I completed those tasks. So now, what we have left here is 1,000 Stardust and Carablast. Cool. I still have to get my Escavalier. I'll have to trade a Carablast with Jacqueline and evolve it so we can add it to the Pokedex. But for now, let's catch this guy. Nice. Let's collect our rewards. So 3 Charge TMs, 3 Super Incubators. That is a really good reward. And Skarmory. Cool. I wonder if this one's going to be any good for PvP. Let's check this guy's stats out. Let's see here. It's... No, I'm not going to really use that for PvP. That's okay. Alright, let's see what else is going on with Professor Willow. Thanks to the Enlightened One, you've been on fire when it comes to getting these research tasks done. Get it? You're on fire? Yes. Yes, I got it. Anyway, the damage can't have been caused by a trainer battle. I've never seen anything like it before. It seems almost unnatural. Could it really have been caused by Pokemon? This is getting fascinating. Could you do some research on water-type Pokemon for me? Look, Willow, I know you're going to be wrong about this type of Pokemon too, but sure, I'll do it. As I followed the damage trail further, the burned area suddenly ended and strange water damage started appearing, and it just doesn't seem to line up with any Pokemon I've encountered. Alright, so now we're transferring 3 Pokemon, easy, hatching an egg, which is very easy, while incubators are double effectiveness right now, and then catch 25 water-type Pokemon. That should also be pretty easy, because water-type Pokemon actually just spawn naturally around Victoria very often. And here's our first one. Alright, and as I catch this guy, I think I'm actually going to start heading home here pretty soon. The sun is starting to come down, starting to get a little bit chilly. And there's our first water-type catch. The rest of these I can just catch at home. And you know what? Based on some comments that I've gotten from you guys, looks like you guys are interested in seeing my PvP team. So while I'm home, I'd love to show you guys what my team's all about and show you how I do PvP. Sounds like fun to me. Let's go, guys. See you at home. And now we're here at my home. This may not look like my home, but it is. So today is actually a new day. On my way home yesterday, I actually finished the water type catches, so I've moved on now to the electric type catches. I'll just have to play with my buddy as well. So I'm going to keep working on this research. Since the weekend is over where all these specific types of Pokemon aren't spawning like crazy anymore, it's going to take me a little bit longer to gain progress, but I'll keep working on it. In the meantime, let's do some of these PvP battles, huh? Now, I've been doing pretty well recently. I switched up my team, and I'll show you what that is. And since I've been winning a little bit more often recently, I think I'm going to go for this premium reward track and attempt to get some 8 rare candies. That would be very helpful if I can actually do it. So here's my team. I'm going in with Drifblim, Medicham, and Melmetal. So Drifblim and Melmetal are specifically in the team to help cover Medicham's weaknesses. That's kind of usually how I build a team. I'll start with a specific Pokemon that I want to use, like Medicham, and then use 2 other Pokemon to cover that Pokemon's weaknesses specifically. Alright, so let's get this battle underway. As you can see right now, my rating is at 2,140. I believe it was 27 or 2,800 at the end of preseason, but yeah, working my way back up there. So, Drifblim versus Registeel. I should win this. Usually I can just spam Ominous Wind and beat this outright. Especially if I get a stat boost from Ominous Wind. Which it looked like it did not happen that time. That's okay. And we can take a Flash Cannon here, no problem. Not gonna waste my shield on that. Okay, and usually I'm able to get 2 Ominous Winds out before they can get a second Flash Cannon out. Let's see if that works. Nice, there's the stat boost. So at this point, I'm definitely willing to commit a shield to this. Sometimes the way I'll do my battles is, if Drifblim is getting lots of stat boosts, sometimes I'll just use all my shields on him, and he ends up just being so powerful. He gets his stats just incredibly boosted, and he's not taking any damage from fast attacks because of his defense boost, or charge attacks because of the shields. And sometimes I can wipe people out just with one Pokemon, Drifblim, but you have to get pretty lucky. You have to get lots of stat boosts for that. So, like you can see here, I'm about to do a bunch of damage with Icy Wind unless he blocks it. Okay, good. He blocked it. That was smart. And let's see. No, I thought I might be able to get a second one out. That's okay. So I'm going to send Melmetal out now. And I'm not going to block this. Altaria doesn't really have any moves to beat Melmetal with. Most she can do is Sky Attack, like that. Alright, and then he sent out Frostlass. So I should be able to just beat this Frostlass with Rock Slides. Let's see how much damage this does. He blocked it. Let's get another one out. So this is probably Shadow Ball. I think I'm gonna block this, because that would hurt pretty bad. Yeah. Alright. And there we go. Wow, that is a lot of damage. Yeah. I don't think he's going to be able to get a second move out. Nope. Nice. And then we'll just finish off the Altaria with Rock Slides. So I didn't even need my Medicham in this fight. Yeah, see what I mean? Sometimes the ace Pokemon doesn't actually end up being the one that is the best for that opponent's team. I think I'm gonna survive this. It should be Sky Attack, and I should survive that. Oh, Dazzling Gleam. Still survived it. And there we go. Nice. That's a win. Alright, next battle. Oh, okay. So, definitely win this matchup. I've done this one plenty of times before. Drifblim versus Skarmory. And again, if I get the stat boost on my first Ominous Wind, it's very snowbally at that point. I just keep getting stronger and stronger and stronger. Ooh, there it is. Nice. Alright. So, yeah, I'm gonna block this. If Drifblim is getting his stat boosts, I really enjoy just keeping him alive as long as possible, because if I can get a second stat boost from this one, he will just be a monster. Let's see if I'm lucky enough to get another stat boost. No, not that time. But I should be able to get another Ominous Wind off before his second Sky Attack. Yep. Okay. He blocked it? Ooh, but there's the second stat boost. Wow. Okay, I'm not gonna block it actually, because I want to be able to keep using this Drifblim, and if he has a really good counter against Drifblim, I want to be able to block a charge attack. So we'll finish him off without a charge move. What do we got here? Meganium. Alright, so Icy Wind, for sure. With 2 sharp attack boosts. This should be some pretty serious damage. Let's see. Oh! Drifblim, you are a monster! Wow, alright, and then we'll just do another Icy Wind and finish off the game with 1 Pokemon. I'm telling you guys, Drifblim. This is a strong Pokemon for PvP. Wow, I still had a shield left in all my Pokemon. Drifblim, guys. Alright, let's see what we get for our Wild Pokemon reward. Scraggy, nice! This is only the 3rd Scraggy I've seen in the Go Battle League rewards. So I'll definitely be pineapping that guy. Ooh, oh, thanks Medicham. Alright, 1, 2. Nice. Got it. So how much candy does that put me at now? Oh hey, that's my 7-day catch streak. Nice. Whoa! Look at that bonus Stardust. 9,100 Stardust from 1 catch. Wow, that's very nice. Alright. Hey, this is a pretty good Scraggy. Like, for PvP too, it's not bad. Nice. So, on the topic of getting more Scraggy candy toward a new Pokedex entry, I got some more Pokedex entries, and I wanted to show you guys what I got. First of all, let me show you two shiny Pokemon that I caught recently. This is pretty sweet. So, I actually hatched this shiny Nincada. Here's the screen recording of me getting that shiny Nincada. I was pretty stoked. I was taking a short walk over to get some groceries, and during my walk, I hatched this shiny Nincada. Really wished I had my camera on me. I didn't think I was going to be hatching a shiny on my way to get groceries, but I guess you never really know when your next shiny is going to happen, huh? All right, and then the other shiny I got recently, if you're following me on Twitter, you probably already know about this one, actually. I got a shiny Cobalion. This was crazy because it was like, I don't know, I think Cobalion had just been launched in the rewards for Go Battle League. I mean, it was probably like 2.5 hours into that. So early on into it that I didn't actually know Cobalion was a reward yet. So when I clicked on my reward for a wild Pokemon, I was assuming it was going to be another Giratina. But, you know, it was Cobalion, and my first reaction was like, oh, cool, Cobalion's out now. I don't remember his horns being that green, and then I saw the sparkles, and I was like, oh, it's a shiny. Right after the Pokemon was launched. It was pretty lucky. I imagine I was probably one of the very first people in my time zone to catch this shiny Cobalion. So, it was pretty cool. Alright, now to Pokedex entries. Let us sort the Pokedex by number order, and we'll go down to this. Yeah, a Rufflet. I also got a Rufflet from the Pokemon Go rewards. This was another example of a Pokemon that I didn't even know was launched yet. I didn't hear anything about this Pokemon being launched. I think this was a surprise to most people, but just like the shiny Cobalion, I must have caught this Pokemon right as it was launched into the game, so been getting pretty lucky recently. Okay, so Rufflet was really the only Pokemon that I got a Pokedex entry for in between the last videos. But I do have enough candy to evolve certain Pokemon as well. I got my Pokedex Carablast recently, you guys know that, and I traded one of them with Jacqueline, and now I'm going to evolve this guy into Escavalier. And there we are. Is that not a really cool looking Pokemon? I really like the design on this one. Nice. All right, the next evolution is going to be Trubbish. I got enough Trubbish candy. We've been having a lot of cloudy weather recently, so a bunch of Trubbish have been coming out. All right. For the longest time, I used to pronounce this Pokemon's name as Garbodor, but it's actually Garbodor, which makes way more sense. It makes way more sense, right? Garbodor. I don't know why it was Garbodor. I thought, like, for some reason, I thought there was an OU at the end. I don't know. But yeah. Kind of a disgusting Pokemon, right? It's a pretty silly design for a Pokemon, not gonna lie. It's a ripped trash bag, but, you know, that's okay. I'm not judging Garbodor for being a ripped bag of trash. Okay, now let's evolve Dwebble. And there we have it, our Pokedex Crustle. I really do like that they added that text on the evolution screen, like shows you the name of the Pokemon. I think that's really cool. All right, your name is no longer Dwebble. You are Crustle. Nice. And the last Pokedex entry I have for you guys here, I think I'm just gonna finally evolve my Panpour. It's about time. I kept this one asterisked because it was the one that had the best IVs out of all the ones that I've caught so far. So yeah, 96%. I do have a Unova Stone from beating Giovanni, and I shouldn't be waiting so long to beat Giovanni the next time. So I think I'll get another Unova Stone here pretty soon. I think he would give me another Unova Stone. I don't know, does he? Hopefully. But regardless, I think it's just time to evolve Panpour. Let's just go for it. I'm sure I'll get another Unova Stone here soon. And there you have it, my friends. Simipour. There we go. Nice. All right. Wow, check this out, guys. We have like so many new Pokedex entries now. Made a lot of really good progress. Let me see what my Unova Pokedex is at now. 82. Cool. Not bad. 18 Pokedex entries away from getting the gold medal. Alright guys, well, I'm going to keep working on this Genesect Special Research, and you guys stay safe, stay inside, Only go out for the essentials, practice your social distancing, and I'll give you guys an update as soon as I make some more progress here on my Genesect research. So I'll catch you there in the next chapter of the Songa Saga. Catch you later, guys.